Tell a friend and tell a friend. That do it all hollers in. And we're back with another NBA 2K25 next gen build video. And today I have a special, super cool, rare build name for you guys, man. The Stretch 5 Paint Protector. This build right here does have a crazy name, and there are some things you can and can't do. So I'm going to try to give the build everything I can without changing the name. So make sure you guys watch the video to the end so I can show you how I created this masterpiece. Choose the hand of your choice and the jersey number of your choice. Let's get it, man. As you can see, we are going with the center position, 7 foot tall. Y'all know I created a lot of 7 foot center because they truly are some of the best heights in the game. Last year it was 7'1", but this year to me it's a 7 foot center. I have one myself. I may create another one, I don't know. 248 on the weight. Change that if you want to. It depends on what badge you want, and you know you can adjust the weight. 7'2" wingspan. Now if you want more 3-point shooting, go ahead and take the wingspan down, but I think the 3-point shooting on this build is high enough, and you don't want to sacrifice your wingspan at the center position and be out there with baby arms because it's going to come back to haunt you. Okay, let's get into the build. So we're going to start with the finishing, right? So with the finishing on this build, it's not going to be super crazy because you don't want to change the name of the build. So with the close shot, we was able to get it up to a 73. You could take it up higher, but you can't get it to an 84, which is what I really wanted to get it up to, so I can get that paint prodigy on silver. But you can't get it up to that because it would change the name of the build, and of course we don't want to do that. As far as the drive and dunk, we're going to get that up to a 75. The reason I did 75 is because of the posterize. You get it at 73. So I just took it up to 75, probably get you some more dunk animations and whatnot. Layup, we're not necessarily worried about having super high layup. You can take it up if you want to, it's totally up to you. On my center build, when I get around the rim, I'm dunking. When I drive to the basket, I dunk. Okay, I don't do no layups, all right? If I do a layup, it's a standing layup. So that means the close shot has to come into play. So with this build, stay in front of the rim, man. I always run to the front of the rim, man. That's why I can give me some easy dunks at, okay? As far as the standard dunk, now at first I had it at 85. You can't get it to a 90. It would probably change the name of the build. So we took it to an 81, and that does give us rise up. You can change that if you want to. It's totally up to you. But we do get silver rise up on this build, so you can get those pro big man contact dunks with this build, and you know, be able to do some standard dunks, okay? Post control. Now this is optional. You can leave it down. You can take it up, but you can't take it up too high. So we are going to take it to a 77, and that does allow us to get some post scoring. We get some silver post scoring badge, which is not too bad. Post up forward, post powerhouse, great badge right there in my opinion. So you can get to the rim. I mean, you can get easy buckets at the rim when it comes to post scoring. So for the physicals, we got pretty decent speed for a 7-footer. Not super high, but it's not super low either. Okay, agility, we're gonna do a 55. Nothing special about that. Strength. Now, I left some room so you can take your strength up if you want to, but we do have a 91 on the strength. I always go to at least a 91 to get that gold brick wall, but you can take it up to a 95, 99, however you want to do it. Vertical, we're always going to try to get that as high as we can because vertical is very important. As you can see, it tells you used as a gate for dunk animations in combination with attribute counterparts allows a player to jump higher on rebounds and blocks. Rebounds and blocks. So keep that in mind. When you are adding the vertical to your build, it does help you out with that, okay? Now, we're going to come back up. As you can see, finishing is what it is. We got bronze poster rise, silver rise up, silver post scoring badge. But let's go ahead and get to the green bean, make your girl scream badge. This build does have an 83 3-point shot, right? So that does allow us to get limited range on bronze. As you can see, we got silver set shot specialist. We also have dead eye on this build, so yes, you will be able to space the floor. That's what you want. You don't want a build out there that can't shoot. Okay, now if you make a build like that, which I have a build like that, you know, it's fun to go out there and do it, but it's just something about being able to pull the opposing center out of the paint, even though a lot of people run zone these days, and that's just what it is, you know. As far as the mid-range shot, we're going to get that to a 77. Okay, that's the highest we can get it without changing it to a two-way stretch 5. We didn't want to be able to be a two-way stretch 5. We didn't want to be able to be a board hunter. We wanted to be able to be what it is. Okay, so when you're doing that, you have to do certain things. So we just took it to a 77. You can take it back down if you want to. It's up to you. Free throw is a 66, so that's pretty decent free throw, right? So good shooting on the build, good finishing. We're gonna go ahead and get to the playmaking or the sauce. But before we do, I need you guys to do me a huge favor, right? Go down there, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that share button, and let the video play to the end, because that will push the video to the recommended page so everybody and their mama can see this video, and I need everybody in the moment to see the video. So do that for your boy. Now, as far as the passing, I know a lot of people are probably wanting to go 80 something on the passing, but if you go 87, it will change the build name to a playmaker. We just took it to a 75. I think that's pretty decent. I have a 75 on one of my centers, and I pass pretty good when I get the rebound. Okay, so break start on silver is not all that bad. Now, I don't be throwing like full court passes like that. I don't try to. I don't want to do that, you know, because having silver break start is not going to let me do that like inbound to inbound. Because I see people doing it all the time. They on the inbound or taking the ball out, and they throw the ball all the way to the other end, to the front of the rim, a perfect dot. Okay, and that's just not realistic, you know, but yes, that's neither here nor there. But let's go ahead and get into the defense, right? So with the defense, you know, you want to be able to protect the paint. Okay, you're a paint protector. You want to be able to block shots. You want to be able to alter shots. You want to be able to man the paint. So if somebody come in there trying to post score on you, it's not gonna happen. Okay, and then if you get stuck on the perimeter, we have something for that too. So with the interior defense on this build, you can go to an 82. Personal preference, that's fine. Silver post lockdown. Hey, if that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. But we're gonna do you one better, right? We're gonna take it up to an 88 because we truly want to. Excuse me. We really want to live up to the name paint protector, all right? And with the gold post lockdown, you can live up to that name for sure. Okay. Now with the shot blocking, we're gonna get that up to a 93, right? So with the 93 block instead of an 88, which I think 88 is perfect, but we're going to do you one better and take it to a 93, and that way you can have paint patrol on goal, you can have high flying deny on goal, and you can also have Hall of Fame pogo. All right, that's crazy. Okay, now for the perimeter defense, you can leave it down, or you can do what I did and take it up to a 62 to get you immovable enforcer on bronze. So that will help you out a lot too. You need perimeter defense and strength. We have it on this build. As far as the steal, I was going to take it to a 60, but it's not worth it. Now with the rebound, now this is what I didn't like about it. You know, you don't want to change the name of the build to a bull hunter, and we can't get the rebound into a 99 without changing the name of the build. But we can't get it to a 96. That's why I didn't leave any space to get it to a 99. But if you want to leave space to get it to a 99, I know some of you probably do, then go ahead and do that. That's up to you. We're going to take that offensive rebound to a 73. That's as high as we can get it. I think a 74 does change the name of the build. We don't want to do that. I know it's a big gap from the offense and the defense. Me personally, I don't like the gap that's there. You know, you got 96 defense and 73 offense. I don't like that, but that's just what it is, and I hope you guys understand that. But we do get Hall of Fame badges over there, box, pogo, and rebound chaser, okay? But let's get to the shades of Are You Ready? Because guess what? I do not clickbait. Here we go, here we go, here we go now. We do have Miles Turner, Marcus Camby, and Brook Lopez, and these comparisons are terrible, man. Come on, man. Come on, 2K. And the build is the Stretch 5, paint protected. Love that name. I'm out of here. Charge!